Hello, family. Hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time of the day this video may find you. I know it's been some time since I've done a video, but I'll explain it all to you guys later on. But trust me, I have really had a lot on my table to do. Plus, I wanted to take the time out to get affirmation from God which way He wanted me to take my channel, which direction, the style, the method, the things that we will be discussing on this channel. Right now, definitely there is a lot of emphasis on the narcissistic personality. As you all know, or those of you that are new to my channel, I just got out of a 35-year relationship, 1 month shy of 28-year marriage from a covert narcissist. But people, I want you guys to understand that this thing with this person, the things that happen in the relationship with this person, it's not just about you and that person's relationship. I know it's a lot of focus on how bad the person did you and what happened in the relationship, and I definitely know that you need to definitely come to terms with all of that. You need to work through all of that. You need to understand all of that. However, if that is your only focus, you're going to miss it. This thing is a spiritual battle. The relationship with the narcissist was just that you were in an intimate relationship, that you were married to, that you were partnered with. It's just part of the devil's elements in pulling you from a relationship with God. Listen, if your focus was on God and you were in a position where, or state of mind, that you were very focused on having a relationship with God, the devil cannot pull you away from God with just one person. Okay? Think about it like this. The many, the people who had to take down Christ, there was not just one person. Okay? And the Bible says that if you want a relationship with Christ, and then take up your cross and follow Him, He's telling us that we're going to be crucified by many. Okay? We're going to be attacked by many. We're going to be lied on by many. Okay? Go back to Jesus' last hours. There were many telling lies on Him. Doubting who He actually was in His relationship with God. But there was one person that aided the crowd in getting Jesus on that cross. And that was Judas. He was somebody that was very close and intimate to Jesus. He was amongst Jesus' support group. Okay? So he had to be someone close. It had to be someone close. because someone on the outside definitely couldn't get in, right? I'm going all over this to just kind of help you understand where I'm going with this, okay? What I'm telling you is, at least what I've seen in a lot of other people that I'm hearing their stories and my own, there were narcissists in my life before the one that I married. Okay? That's all. When I think back to who was pursuing me, that's who was pursuing me. Listen, this narcissist thing is really, I call them loyal sinners. These are people that are taking on carnal behavior as a way of life. This is a part of them, part of their personality is to behave in the manner that the world says is okay. Okay? If you think about that, when I go back to my younger years, even though I had a desire to have a relationship with God, I was engaging in not full-blown things like a narcissist does, but we were all, if we be honest with ourselves, engaging in some toxic behavior, some behavior that's outside of God's will. This is how we ended up with the narcissist. We were engaging in some behavior, and we were around, our network was these people. Okay? We had a good, kind heart, and we were finding our way to Christ. Okay? For me, I had been sprinkled when I was 11 years old, and I got baptized December of 95. December 95 was when I got engaged to the narcissist that I married. I remember when I was baptized, I felt things physically leaving my body. When I got married, I asked God to forgive me, not only for being with other people before I got married, but also the man that I married, for being with him sexually before I got married. Because I understood that even though we were married now, that didn't make it right when we were engaging before marriage. And people, I really believe that that prayer, that repentance that I did, that I submitted to God, is the reason why through all of these years I never swayed in terms of falling into the arms of another man. These people leave you very deprived of love and affection. And if you get caught up in that and you're talking to other people, you will definitely find yourself in the arms of another. And I think that, I did a video on it before. A psychologist that is actually a narcissist, he says he's a malignant narcissist. Professor Sam Vakinin did a video on saying that these narcissists, they actually push you to, that's part of their thing. They want to push you to have intimacy with other people. Because they get a kick out of getting you to do something that you normally wouldn't do, to get you out of your morals. People, this whole thing is about taking you from God. It's about taking us from God. that relationship with the narcissist is not going to do it alone. They have people around them. They call them, in the psychology world, flying monkeys. Um, I think that it goes way deeper than that. For me, looking back at my situation, I think that the devil actually used the traumas from my ex-husband's mother, the anger she had about her situations. She was only child on her mother's side, and just a very, very selfish person. Look, I love the woman, but I'm just calling it out the way that it is. Okay, I know some people feel like, were you talking about people you hate them? No, it's just the truth. It's very, very selfish and self-centered, and I think the devil used her to ensure that her seed did not go to the Lord, and they would attempt to get other people from the Lord. I believe that it was assigned, I was assigned by God for my ex to take me, in hopes, because the devil wanted me. Just like Job. Think about Job. The devil wanted me, but God knew I wouldn't flinch. He knew it. He knew it. And I was a gift to that man and that family, in hopes that they would come to him. But instead, I was aggressively attacked to try to bring me in to their world. But because of my resilience and my relationship with God, I knew I didn't want that. I actually felt very, very deprived of being a human around these people. I couldn't even talk to the ones that I felt like needed a word of encouragement to change their past, their pattern of life. I was attacked, and it was very depressing watching the young people. This is all a part of tearing you down from what it is that God tells you supposed to. You know that we are supposed to be the light. That if we see somebody in trouble, we're not, definitely, God doesn't force himself on us. So we're not supposed to force people on God on people either. However, we're supposed to preach the word. We're supposed to talk the word. We're supposed to walk the walk and talk the talk. We are supposed to be the examples. Okay? Well, if you're in a situation where you're going to be outcast if you don't zip that lip, if you don't fall in line and not be talking about that moral stuff, that's not allowed here. If you're put in a position where this is the way things is going to be, or you're going to get booted out, you're making a choice. You're making a choice. Now, after I'm divorced, they're aggressively trying to get my children. They have one in their claws, but I'm not worried about it. God's going to give me all my children back. They're all going to go back to him. They're going to go to him. I'm not worried about it. but there'll be some things happening. So, you know, as a mother, there are times when I'm concerned, but I'm not worried. But yeah, inviting, now they want to be a family. Want to invite my children over to this and that and blah, blah, blah. Even my child that's not biologically related to them. Because what they're trying to do is break me. Now, they want to totally isolate me, even from my children. Because the idea is for me to go and bow down to his mom, which is working for the devil. Listen, I don't want to call people evil, but I can tell you this. After you've done something for a long period of time, you know what you're doing. Okay? You know what you're doing. You know what you're putting out. Okay? So no one can tell me that you've been living 70 something years and you don't know that the people that are following you, the trend that is going, the life, the things that are happening in their lives. But these people are willing to allow everybody to go down so they can still look like some kind of God. So people want notice their flaws. So people want pay attention that they have failed in many areas in life that they don't want to admit to. But yeah, y'all, this is not just about the narcissist you were in an intimate relationship with. On this channel, we're going to dig deep with that. We're going to hone in on that. We're going to create an environment of people that are foot soldiers for God. We're going to be focused on us being that example. The relationship part, that'll come. God will send you that right person, but you got to be ready for them. That right person, they will pass you by if you're not ready. And the person that's going to stop is another narcissist, is another loyal sinner. Yes. Is another person that is serving the devil. And you will accept them. We will accept them if we don't understand what this was about. This was about taking us from God. It wasn't just about that intimate relationship that you had with that person. So yeah, y'all, my voice is a little hoarse today. I'm sorry. But I wanted to put this video out. I'm getting ready to start back recording. Like I said, y'all, I'm going to do a video one day and just show you guys a before and after of my home. Yeah. I'm going I'm going to put that out there. It's some of it is a hot mess, but I'm willing to do it because I want to show people what this is all about. How these people tear you down. How these people take you so far from the person that you really are. And it's time out for it. But anyways, I'm going to let you go. There's going to be more videos to come. I'm going to start live soon. And we're going to get this thing going. Yes, narcissistic behavior is running rampant as a normal and okay thing to do. It is. It's carnal. It's worldly things. That's all it is. It's just what's going on now. We have a society that is rejecting God. That's what it is. That's why we see it more frequently now. And we've had so many elements in our history that hid it. But we're going to expose it. And we're going to be those foot soldiers. I claim it. Anyways, guys, I'll see you later. I'll see you on the next video. I love you. And I'll see you soon. Bye.